Can't your corn. Actually, we got the two ads done. Actually, what is that? Roll. You are at 13 from a card. Okay, defense. And we'll lower. Not really. I'm already. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. Hey, cool. I think. It's 90, okay. Not feeling enough back.
Liking a little bit. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome from Tertial. Because we want to having a wonderful day on this glorious, and I do mean glorious. What day is it? It is the 6th of September 25. Make sure that everything is uploading. Oh no, it's uploading. No. Don't blink if you're buying. No, the plastic's not about one. Well, that's the new one. Nice. Don't blink. It's your boy. Oh, what is that? ID card. Referring pictures. Okay. Explore. Nice. Don't blink if you're buying. We'll come from commercial. Well, there was a mess up intro. A little bit more of Red Bulls. Should give you wings. Everything off that having a wonderful 6th September 25. Today, we're doing a recap. We're doing a recap of what? Your favorite show, 99. Get into the action. I'm not in a rush, but I'm feeling like we are taking a long time for each episode, and I like taking my time. Also, running a little bit of the cold. I'm gonna try to free up the nose waves. I'm not feeling super good. I like taking my time. Listen, it's a great show, and sadly, when this is over, I don't think it's gonna come back to Netflix. And if it doesn't come back, I'm not gonna watch it. And if it does come back, I'm gonna be watching it in 10 years. I don't know. So I'm gonna take my time, and it's gonna be fun. And yeah. So we have a bunch of episodes. We have from season 4 to season 15. We watched. I think we watched 15 episodes in 1 week, and 2 days. Yeah, 15. But to us, we're doing. My father's texting me. Of course. My apologies. We're doing episode number 4. What did he say? You're awesome. You're the best son I could ask for. Oh, that's nice. Oh, then he said wrong number. So we're doing season 1, episode 4. Today I've been working. Not complaining, but if I was to complain, it would sound something similar to this, right? So we got first or second. L'équipe s'en prend à Jake because nice. Okay, so these I can actually read the intro. I didn't think about it. First or second. The team is mad at Jake because he I don't know how to translate. This is in French. when I got Netflix, I wasn't planning to do this video, so this is why it's French. But now that it's French and now that I'm having to translate, so the team is mad at Jake because he's taking his time filling up a autopsy report because he's flirting with a gorgeous methanagist doctor, I guess, who's reserving a certain couple surprise. The first scene is one of the best scene ever. One of my favorite cold opening. These show best and worst things are the cold opening. Why the best and the worst thing? Well, because it's very easy to do a good cold opening because it's its own thing, but it's easy also to fuck it up. And after what, 8 seasons, 22 episode each, which is 198 episode or 96, sorry. It's tough because we don't have idea, right? Oh, there's this video on YouTube because Brooklyn Nine-Nine is also on YouTube. So what happened is Brooklyn Nine-Nine kind of forgotten a little bit, right? A little bit. And what they decided to do was they decided to say, you know what? We're gonna be on it on YouTube. There's a video called Every Single Cold Opening of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and it's 5 hours long. So kind of cool video if you ask me. What is this? We have a flash disk because we did upgrade our phone. And behind the scenes this morning. So the first scene is Amy is going on a date, right? And Jake is calling her. And this is why is this such a good scene? Because it picture perfect the relationship between Jake and Amy. So Jake goes in as a douchebag and says, "Yo, Captain Old said there's this guy who is dangerous," and he described a date, right? So what happened is they both go to the same restaurant, and he makes fun of her date. Why is that funny? It's funny because Jake is willing, sadly, but at the same time, for him it's worth it. He's prepared to sabotage his own date, to sabotage Amy's date. These are the first instances of them being kind of like not a couple per se, but somewhat of a couple. So that's actually pretty cool. Yeah. And the funniest thing is, he goes to the date, right? And he makes fun of the guy, and he talks to Jake. The Jake talks to Jake, and Jake pretends like he's a boss to just piss off Amy, which actually works. But the cool thing here is the day says, "Your boss seems nice," which is mind blowing because Jake is literally making fun of him, or literally trying to sabotage a date. However, Jake is a nice dude, and this guy kind of understood what was going on. Well, not what was going on, but he understood that Jake wasn't Is Jake a bad guy? I don't think so. I don't think Jake is a bad guy. I think he can do some douchey things, but I think it's supposed to be
Hey there, I heard 5 felonies solved in 1 week.
he can do something, right?
5 felonies in 1 week. Put him on boil.
This is so cool. So now we have more of the instances. You see, this is boring because they put a lot of emphasis on the competition going between Jake and Amy, right? They're like, okay, well, we get it. You're the two favorite of the precincts. However, the payoff for that is kind of cool. Now, the payoff for that does it fixes every single thing of the show? I don't think so. But it's there's a clue that has to get. And it's meaningful. It's meaningful, you know? If anything, it's meaningful. So it's not the perfect payoff, but it's a pretty good payoff. And there's nothing perfect in life, so get over yourself. So there's a cool scene where Jake does 5 arrests and a week. And what he does is he put, oh, I have to check something else. No, I have to check something out, please. 2 minutes. I believe, yeah, this is pretty good. I believe we lost a couple of seconds of defense absolute. We gotta get my defense absolute to be better. To be much better. To be much better. For all my life. I'm in a good mood today. Can't you tell? Can't you tell I'm in a good mood? This is one of the crazy moods. I started making videos an hour ago, and I was in a bad mood. because I was like nervous and shit like that, and now we're pretty good. Imagine me and you and me. So just the
Hey, saboteur. That's not true. I have to be here.
so it's super cool. We have the plot of this episode. I feel like me giving out the plot of the episode is kind of, for example, as a viewer, it's good, but a recap is hard because you create yourself, right? So Jake is going to be the secondary for Charles, which means that Charles is kind of in charge of the investigation, right? And Jake is just supposed to second him, so be his assistant. They probably really do that so Charles have more leadership, and they trade it off so they create a bond where they trust each other, right? Amy's like, Jake is a bad secondary, but he isn't. It's just nice to see Charles being so. Charles is such a loser. I'm sorry. I love Charles. Don't get me wrong. I love Charles. Right. So, as the first one, he has the ability to choose the music, and of course, he chooses a musical, which is, part of the charm of it. Just Alt and Amy. Amy second ass. See, this is the problem. We waited a day to do it because I didn't have storage, and we watched a lot of it, so I have no memories of this. This Amy kissing ass. Amy wants to make Alt happy, right? And then they said it's impossible to know when he's happy or not because he's so stoic. Such a hard expression to read. So because of that, they don't know what he likes or what he didn't like. So we got instances of that. So there's this guy who had a heart attack, and Jake is making fun of it because he's fat. So there's a ton of fat jokes. But Charles is like, no. I believe there's something more there. I believe there's something more than just a heart attack. So the whole thing is Jake doesn't want to put in the word because he believes that it is. Because he believes that it is, it sucks because this is. See, I don't think Charles mind being the sidekick of Jake. But then when he's giving him a opportunity to shine, Jake steals the thunder. And there's even a saying in this episode where Charles wanted to steal thunder, and Charles like, I'm afraid to even borrow the thunder. So it's sucked because you won the best for Charles. We got Surgeon Jeffries, who's actually pretty good in drawing. What he's gonna do is do a painting of Alt, which is a pretty good jokes. It's super good. I feel like I have to rewatch it, dude. See, this is cool. Rosa is telling Jake to back off. She's telling, don't forget that you're secondary. So, in that sense, she kind of has Charles back, which is not really. Yeah, she has Charles back. Okay, cool. Charles is questioning the wife, which he thinks that he is the culprit. Now there's this super cute doctor, right? And Jake goes in and goes to flirt with her, right? But she's kind of creepy. Okay, I understand. Jake was supposed to second Charles, but then he met the hot doctor. Because he met this hot doctor, it don't work. Which is why the intro was saying that. See, I don't remember anything. Charles is asking for results, but Jake is more busy getting laid. And I'm just gonna be asked to, and I have to rewatch it. Okay, let's just watch it. It's a good show. I don't really care. Everywhere I go, people think they know me. And then what we'll do is we'll rewatch it, and then we'll. It's actually a good idea. Let's leave the. That's a good idea. Let's leave the Lord of the Rings for after the battles. I had a couple of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Okay. Dumpling, it's your boy. Welcome to the computer show. As we walk to having a wonderful day on this 6 September 25. What not that away. I will. Wait 4 more minutes. And guys, just so we were supposed to do some Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but I don't remember exactly what happened, so we're not gonna do it. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna go watch some more, like an hour and a half, and make some video. And then behind the scene, we'll have to do instances of making videos, so that's pretty good. We'll charge. And this is good because I'm also doing the tower. So pretty happy. Dumpling is your playing. Welcome to the computer show. So doing well because having a wonderful day on this glorious 6th of September. Plan for the tower of today. We'll be finishing the tier 1. I'm confused because either I finish tier 1 and get maximum of coins, or we try to do tier 2 and then we get the module. And we'll see how it goes, if I can reach, because I know from the previous playthrough. Well, the first thing that I want to do is buy the third card slots. So if I can focus on that could be good. Am I gonna have enough time? Because I need 14. I need 14 of little floating gems. Okay, we're gonna get 3. Okay, so if I can get 1 more, that's 5. That's 91. We'll need 5 more. So in 4 hours and a half, I have time. So the plan, either tier 1 or tier 2, we'll see. I'll see you guys back in about an hour and a half, telling you how it went, how it goes. And that's pretty much it. So love you guys, take it easy. Peace. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, we're gonna end here, guys.